Hello and welcome back to Gensou Keifu. In last part I started chapter 17, now I'm continuing chapter 17. Here's the thing, that I still don't know if the game's suddenly gonna be like, lol, you did it wrong, and then I lose, because this game is very dumb sometimes. Because Koishi's doing something, I don't know what that something is, but she better not do it before I'm able to stop her. And then I just game over, because that would be really dumb, but again, this game's really dumb sometimes. Anyway, Nu is kind of still unconscious. I kind of figured it would wear out by this point, but no, she's kind of still stuck there. But, you know, she's new, she's not all that important, so, yep, whatever. Game, don't crash, please. There you go. I'm gonna attack Suika from the other side of the map. Yep. Yep, sure. Right there, eventually. No, no. All that for a drop of nothing? Right, so I was kind of struggling to come up with things to talk about last part, but I remembered something that I wanted to talk about. And, I was listening... from yeah. Game was kind of stuck there for a second. Right, I was listening. That took a lot of damage. Ow. I was listening to Lennon music while exercising yesterday, and that made... Are you fucking kidding me? Cool fucking enemy. Really cool fucking enemy. There's just this enemy on this door that just does shit tons of damage because fuck you. What do you mean we're too late? The shackling's getting worse. Oh, the flames, Lady Yukari. Lady Yukari, steamed. Steamed! We're all gonna be steamed, Yukari! We're gonna fucking die in the fire, and we're all gonna be steamed people. Steamed people is not good, Yukari. A disappointing way to end things. What, huh? What the fuck? Huh? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Oh, you actually do have to get to her in 5 turns. I fucking hate this game. Right. 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 What do you want me to do, game? So I have to get to her in 5 turns. Where the fuck is she? I don't know. You didn't tell me where she is, but she's gonna be bothered. Just fucking explain anything. What are they? Kari is defeated. No magic circles are claimed in 5 turns. Less than 1 magic circle is claimed in 10 turns. Not all magic circles are claimed in 25 turns. A unit is not in a claimed... What the fuck does that mean? I'm supposed to be standing on this? Is that what's supposed to be happening? It's just like, okay, yeah, you were supposed to look at the condition screen. That thing, you know that thing that says root all enemies on every single map except for this one? Yeah, that one was supposed to... Alright, so I'm gonna lose again, and then that cutscene will play, and then I guess I'll go back to a previous save, where I go and land, put a unit on a magic circle. Because that's apparently what's powering things, because I was just supposed to know that, because I was supposed to read the condition, because that was very obvious in the cutscene. Remember the part of the cutscene where Kari was like, alright, there's these magic circles everywhere, and when you stand on the magic circles, that you won't die. Yep, that was very clearly explained to me, in very great detail. It's funny, I complain about the game just being route central, where you just route the enemies and do nothing else, but anytime the game does anything else, it just makes it 10 times worse. So yeah, please go back to routing, because whenever you try to do anything else, it's really stupid. Sure. Yep, I get it. Fucking get on with it. Get on with it. Right. Don't go to that save, go to this save. So I can move Unzon onto a magic tile. Fuck this game. Alright, there's a magic tile there. Right, there's no magic tile over here. There's a magic tile here, so I need to land here. Fucking unbelievable, this game. Alright, so what the fuck did I do last turn? Who cares? I don't know. You move over here, right? Yep. Over here. Still stuck. Oh, I can't even waste your turn. I just have to end, I just press the end turn button because I can't move you at all. Right. God, this game. Right, so yeah, I was listening to Lennon music yesterday. That made me think about something. So, like, I like Lennon. it's like music and characters and stuff. I do like the tiny bits of lore that I actually do know about it. But here's the thing: when it comes to the games themselves, like I've talked a lot about the fourth game, how it's got a lot of neat stuff in it, and it's really cool how like big and ambitious it is. But its stages are so fucking terrible that it kind of makes the whole thing null and void. Or I just can't enjoy playing that game. Like the only way playing that game is even like, I don't know, manageable. Like I don't go fucking insane just when I record it, because at least I can talk to myself. And then yes, it's that game. And then when it comes to the first two games, like they're all right. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not really games I'd really go back and out of my way to play. But I really like the third game. I don't really know why. It's just it's the only one that I really went back to play for multiple videos. Because I just have fun playing that one, I guess. And then I like the extra stage, surprisingly enough. Enough for me to do all the practicing that was required to beat it. Actually, am I on the same turn? I'm on the same turn. Nobody's standing on a tile. I have to go back to turn 4, actually. Do I have to go back to turn 4? No, Alice can stand on this thing. Except she can't fucking die! Dude, fuck, I can start Christ. Let's play a fucking video game, but no. I have a random-ass game, I can just run everything. I was gonna curse less. I think I still am. I don't know. It's not like every other word, but now I'm a bit upset, so it's just kind of coming out, you know. There. Did that magic circle change something? Ron, has the sound stopped? No, not quite. It lessens a little, but still. There are still other magic circles we need under our control. Does that mean we've got a bit more time now? That's right. I guess that we've been given another 5 minutes of grace. Just say 5 turns. Like, I don't care if that breaks the immersion or whatever. Just, it's so needlessly vague. The fact that every turn takes a minute doesn't even make any sense. Like, really? All that shit I've done took 1 minute? Okay. Let's go find another one. Hey, wait. Wait, at a time like this, for some reason I feel uneasy. I think it would be best to have someone keep an eye on this magic circle. Having someone watch it? We don't have time to lay out. That means reinforcements, Ron. That means reinforcements gonna show up and make me waste my time again. No, I think she might be right. Right now, we can't afford to know what will happen. Step away until we can stop the flames releasing. We'll need someone to stay on the circle if you need to change. Look out, fast. I wonder what's even the point of such a cumbersome device like this. Yeah, what is the point of this? Yuko? Yeah, what is the point? I don't know. Don't know. Really don't know. Alright, so you two... I guess these 3 can protect this magic circle. This group can protect this magic circle. This group can move on ahead over here. Anyway, yeah, I like Leaded 3's extra stage, and I like Tenkai. This is an extra stage boss. They're probably my favorite extra stage boss, which isn't saying much considering I haven't played against many of them. But yeah, just my question about that is that like a common opinion? To be like, the third one's the best one? Because it just feels like it's something that would be common, because it feels like the third one is very, like, beginner-friendly. It doesn't have as much bullshit as the other games do. Oh yes, I'm thinking about the extra stage. I hate fighting Sensei. So if Sensei doesn't exist, that would be my favorite extra stage, but Sensei kind of ruins it. So if Sensei didn't exist, that game's extra stage would be my favorite. Also, I can't move Aki up because this game's dumb, so she would die immediately. So let's just have her stay back here and kill this rabbit. Yep. Yeah, because you have like Toho, where it's like the first 3 games are the popular ones. And I just have to wonder if there's a similar thing with that, or if it's more like if the 4th game's the popular one, because even though it's heavily blood, it's like has a bunch of stuff in it. I don't know. It's just a thing I was wondering while exercising yesterday. Man, this game. It's like, yeah, I should have checked the conditions, I guess, but like, when has that ever been important before now? It hasn't been, and now I'm supposed to just know it was that important. When the game Like, you just flash instructions on the screen. Like, I've seen it be complained before about when games just flashbang you with instructions. It's like, oh, that's unimmersive or whatever, and it's, at the end of the day, it's the lesser of two evils. It's better to have instructions shown to you than to just leave the player hanging dry and just having to find out because they didn't check the conditions, because 9 times out of 10 the conditions just say root the enemy, so they've been conditioned to not care. Right. Alright, map design, this game. You know, this is like a pretty good map, honestly, like map design wise, it's just a gimmick. Certainly a gimmick that's here. What about now? No, the sound's still going. There must still be more magic circles. This isn't the time to give up. Same as before, someone stays here as lookout, the rest will look for another magic circle. Ooh, hopefully we'll go another 5 minutes now. And not every single one of these huts has a magic circle, so I was just, and every other time a magic circle showed up, like, there have been magic circles all over this game, because that's what the enemy uses to buff itself, and I was just supposed to know this time it's important. Just kill this thing. Oh, you have Vantage. Are you special? Sakia, I was kind of hoping for a crit there, but you just didn't. You just, not even close. Lily. Kill the fairy lily. Kill it. Can you reach that? Nope. You know what? I could just move. Like, I'll have these 3 protect Alice, but, like, realistically, nobody needs to protect Alice. She's level 38. If some reinforcements show up to that circle, she'll take care of them easily. Can you kill this thing, Kyoko? You can't, can you? That's annoying. Oh, you can. You have a spirit thing. Or it could heal. That's cool. Random ass enemy has a healing item that doesn't do damage. That's cool. Dead now. Go away. Never come back. Alright. I can heal with Byakuren, by the way. I keep forgetting that. Who needs to be healed? You. Definitely you. Alright, video games. Great. Anyone need to be healed over here? 22 HP, I feel like that's not a lot. Or, nope, you had plenty of HP, actually. Alright, Yoshika. You kill this thing? No. Not at all. Have Ina do it. Ina. Nope. Now that the game's done being stupid, and I've talked about Lennon, I have now run out of things to talk about again. Super Yokai Word. She has like a bag strapped to her left leg. That doesn't seem like it'd be very comfortable, if I'm being honest. Miko, you can reach this fairy. No, that's exactly. I'm killing this fairy is what I was having Rumia do. But Rumia can't gain experience, so you might as well kill it. Dreaming Ghost. Dreaming, don't give it up Yuffie. Dreaming, don't give it up Zoro. I've never watched One Piece. Which, you know, isn't surprising, considering I talked about in, like, what, 2 episodes ago, how I don't watch anime. Mainly just because, I don't watch TV. I don't watch, like, I watch 99% of what I watch is, like, YouTube videos and occasionally some streams, but that's about it. I watch TV, and anime is TV. These two just don't get to do anything. They've got completely left behind. Yep. Where did you even come from? I didn't even realize there was another fairy over there. Right. Need someone to take down the door, get on the floor, dinosaur. Man, why does it have 200 HP? Like, come on. Is that really necessary? Oh, try to get a crit, you know. Oh, there you go, we got a crit. Well, that's not going to do anything useful, so might as well have her attack a door. And then she can move out of the way. Let someone else attack the door. Kogasha? Can you attack a door, Kogasha? Yes, you can. Do I trust Aki to be able to stand in front of this door and not die? I don't know if I can. I would not be able to do that before. Okay, and then there's another door right here. Alright, that's how you beat this map. Okay, and then you have to defeat the shithead, big shithead over there. Like, I probably shouldn't talk about this now. I should probably wait until the actual cutscene happens, because I don't remember how the actual cutscene happens, but just judging how it's going so far. Like, they're doing the whole, like, Koichi closing her third eye thing in this game, and I'll be honest, like, they might be able to do it decently. I haven't got to the cutscene yet, but, like, Koishi's barely existed in this game. She was in one map earlier, and now she's here again, and that is just not enough time to write something like that, but they're trying to do it anyway. This is kind of commendable, but I just feel like the game's not gonna really do much when it gets there. You know? I know. Anyway, the fairies are over here doing something. Alright, time to attack gates again. I'll get there eventually. And Nasa is a character that's here, who has not really done much of anything. This is the last unit, it's probably safe. Remember when I'm still like having the habit of doing it over every save file because I still think the game's just gonna kill me at some point. Even though I think we're past that, I think I've found what we're supposed to do. Alright, so I can just take down that door. Cool. So one of those reinforcements gonna show up. They make me wait in anticipation over here, aren't you, game? Can New move now? Oh wow, she can! New can finally move! Wow! Good on her. But apparently there's still someone else. There's so many units everywhere, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Who hasn't moved? Hello? Hello? Who hasn't moved? Huh? What? Game? Game? What do you mean someone hasn't moved? The game break? And it's not ending despite me having moved every unit? Oh, you haven't been moved yet, Shen. I thought you had been. Okay, shithead, what are you doing? Okay then. Oh, you're effective, but if you kill Hat, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Like, I'm pretty sure, again, I don't know how the recruitments go in this game, but I'm pretty sure you don't recruit either of these two after the game ends. So they're like doing all this stuff with Koichi when she's presumably going to go back to being a relevant character in this audience. Can't I get in one more question? I'm sorry, I'm gonna retreat for now. Okay. Aki died immediately to that one yokai, but to these, Tengus just kind of murders him. Okay. And I hope I get one support in this to read. I didn't get 8 scores to read last time because I could only use 4 units. Annihilation. Complete. Global annihilation. Crash. When I spread Ouroboros, humanity will become greater than it's ever been before. But in order for that greatness to happen, sacrifices must be made. Wesker, what are you talking about? You're insane. No, Chris. It's just that you simply don't see my vision. Anyway, I have 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all I have time to play with you. Because I need to go get an egg. An egg will restore my HP points so that I will be able to resist the Ouroboros even more. I don't know shit about Resident Evil. Just making shit up. I guess, not Resident Evil, but Silent Hill. What's going on over there? Where were they hiding? I didn't feel any sign of them either. How exactly? Aha, it's not gonna be that easy. Right. Reinforcements back there. I guess they're gonna attack these circles, but again, they are kind of completely taken care of, so who cares? You can go over help. Go over here and help, I guess. So can you? We can just, yep, be way overkill for this protecting. Right, yep. Alright, taking care of this over here. You can't really do anything, Sheila, so just, like, heal someone, I guess. I don't know, who needs to be healed? Not really anyone. Just, like, heal Pina. Alright. Who's like the lowest level here? Probably Yoshika. Yoshika can even kill this thing. Oh, she can. She definitely can. Good job, Yoshika. Right, so yeah, the last time I recorded was on Thursday, so I guess when it comes to 10 Desires covers, I have done Sega's theme, which I thought was going to be a much bigger hassle than it ended up being. But it ended up being fine, because basically I found 3 times now. Is this all of them? No good. How many more magic circles are there? I'll rush on. If we stay calm, we'll be able to stop them. Yugari, aren't you a little worried about their movement? Somehow, it doesn't seem like they're trying to stop us from taking over the magic circles. Yes, but we can't exactly afford to do nothing. Whatever they're planning, we'll deal with it when it comes. Yeah, basically I found some a piano rendition of the track that basically, it kind of like changed the really fast annoying part at the beginning, you know, the part that goes that. It like arranged that to be slower and not as penis-y. So I just took the notes from that, and I mean, I still had to play it a bit fast, but I ended up speeding up in post for like the middle part, because I played it normally at that part, but at the beginning I tried to do something a bit different, where basically I played it very slowly, and then I made it go slow because I thought it sounded cool. So I did that. There's no enemies over here. Why are there no enemies over here? I was expecting to have a bunch of enemies. Alright. It's really hard to, like, level up characters and have them gain supports and stuff when I never end up using certain characters because they just end up falling behind because I keep having to move characters all over the place to know where I'm going. Going in the general direction somewhere. That happen? Will anything happen? I don't know. I don't know. Where are the enemies? Where do I put anyone? Are you better back here or up there? I don't know. Oh, random fairy. Are you gonna instantly kill Mistia for no reason? Oh wow, you did! What a jackass. Ah, this is too much. Where's that rabbit even going? It's not even going to the circle. Anyway, I can't really kill you, can I? I don't know. You just go over here. And then hope you don't kill Tenchi. Alright, what do I kill this random fairy with? Yakurin? I want to do it with Lunasa, but I can't reach you with Lunasa. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Neither you can attack from range, so you're just kind of here. Lunasa is also just here. Kill you with, Murasa, I guess. Goodbye! Right, of Silent Hill. I have one more part of Casper's playthrough of Silent Hill to watch Silent Hill 2, and then I have watched all the Silent Hill 2, and I will know what the Silent Hill 2 is about. Although I'm watching the remake, so it's technically slightly different. But, you know, it's just been pretty cool, I guess. It's been kind of trippy like I expected it to be, because it's supposed to be like, oh, is this the things James is seeing? Is it real? Is it not real? Who knows? Psychological aspect to the psychological horrors, you know. The horrors that await you when you go to Horrorland. Why you're all wearing pointy hats? Truly. Alright. You wanna crit this thing, Notori? Maybe? Maybe? It's not a crit. Notori, you know it was not a crit. I think that was a crit, because what's the crit, Notori? Very much was not. You get crit, you go? There you go! Still can't break the door this turn, though. Alright. I mean, what? These guys can just do whatever they want, really. If they want to come attack this circle, then I'll be here. End the turn. Come on, Tenchi! You can do it! That was not really very good, Tenchi. Like, yeah, what is this rabbit doing? Alright, let's just have Kyoko break this door. Goodbye, door. That's a lot of fairies. That is a lot of fairies, in fact. Oh, that just breaks both doors. Okay, it's good to know. Alright. A lot of things can happen this turn. First thing first, kill this fairy. It's not a fairy, it's a ghost. Anyway, this will kill you. Goodbye. Unzon's kind of like ridiculous, ain't he? Well, I didn't really check his skills. He might have a skill that like makes him better with Ichirin or something. I just pressed one button by accident, and now I can't see what his skills are. What's his skills? Who knows? I'm never gonna be able to tell. I'm never gonna be able to see what his skills are because, oh no, you pressed the button. Press the button. So stupid. It's just so stupid. Alright, kill his ghost. Actually, I don't think this is gonna do enough damage, but whatever. You're almost dead, by the way, Yugi. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Heal you, that's what I do. I don't want to move. Heal you here. What even is the... Defeat Satori and Koishi, neither of which I can currently see on the map. Right. This is when things get interesting. Because I'm going all in and we're gonna see what happens. 50 bajillion fairies. What will they do? probably murder me, but... We'll see. Come on, Jen. Kill this random fairy. These fairies are very weak. Very weak indeed. In fact, they give no experience. Great. Yoshika. Great, so yeah, I did Sega's theme. That's what I've done since last recording. And, next is, Stage 5, which I doubt will be too difficult. Anyone need healing? Kyoko does. So yeah, I guess the thing about Sega's theme is that I'm more associated with Puppet Dance than I do actual 10 Desires because of how much it plays in Puppet Dance, because for some reason that was the theme that they decided the bosses should have. And I'm not gonna lie, that game, the theme kind of annoys me a bit, but you know, playing it ended up being funner than I thought it would be, because, you know, that's the thing with playing like every song in a Toho game, is some of them I might not necessarily like that much, but just because I don't particularly like listening to a song that much doesn't mean I would automatically not like playing it, but I did like playing it, turned out. No? Weaken this thing, please. Or it could just miss, because 80 means 0. That's what that means, right? 80, 0. 80's got a 0 in it. Duh. Nothing's gonna do that little damage. Just Sunny Milk! Sunny Milk! Sunny Milk. No. Not good enough. Sunny Milk. You can't. None of you can. None of you can. None of you can weaken this thing at all. God fucking damn it, dude. All you had to do was hit an 80% chance. It's really not that hard to hit an 80% chance, but you just didn't do it. You just didn't do it. Why did you do it? Why did you do it, huh? Why did you do it? Alright, bank on a crit. No, wow, it actually worked. Watchful Orfish. Bittersweet Peach. Alright, I think this is the last character that he's removed. I started at save slot 1, by the way. Alright, dice not... Yeah, right, of course you got moved. Because I have to keep you on the stupid circle. What are you doing, shithead? I can't stop now. Sis probably knows what I'm doing now. She must be angry now. But this is what I want for Sis, yep. You want to kill her in a fiery explosion? Because from what the plot is telling me, that's exactly what's about to happen. You're about to kill everyone here. Koichi, I know you're stupid, but like, really, kid? Oh, Koichi, are you even thinking? Should have known she'd do something like this. I shouldn't have let her get involved in all this. So she's smart enough to know how to start this reactor thing, but she's not dumb enough, but she's too stupid to realize that it would kill both of you too? I guess this too is my fault. Okay then, game. That's what you say. That's what's happening in the plot of this video game right now. I don't know, I haven't really talked about the plot of this game at all, really. I've just kind of read it. It's fine. Like, there's nothing really wrong with it, but I wouldn't exactly call it very exciting. It's just kind of, you know, Yukari, she wants to set plans in motion for Gensou or whatever, and a bunch of things happen that make her not be able to do that, so you have to go stop it. And, yeah, I'll be honest, like, compared to Reimu, Miko's not a particularly interesting character. But, like, by Fire Emblem standards, like, she's fine. Most Fire Emblem main protagonists aren't very interesting. So, like, if you compare, like, comparing her to Reimu doesn't really seem that fair. So compare her to, like, other Fire Emblem protagonists, she's, like, fine. Not particularly interesting, but like, it's not like she's anything wrong with her. She's just there. She's the main character. She has amnesia, like Robin does, because again, this game is based on Awakening, and in that game, your main character named Robin, the other main character, because the main character, that game also had two main characters. You had the Lord Crom, and you had Robin. And in this game, you have Yukari, I guess is the Lord, because Ron calls her the Lord. Then you have Miko, and both Miko and Robin, they lost their memories at the beginning of this game. I mean, I guess comparing her to Robin is definitely a more interesting character than Miko is, but that's not really fair considering what that game's plot was, which I won't talk about. So what happens after I kill all these fairies, huh? Because the game's like, okay, go kill Koichi and Satori, but they are currently, neither of them are here. So instead I'm just killing these fairies. Yep, that's me. Killing these random fairies. Here I go, going again. I do hope I unlock some supports this time. I was really disappointed when I started that one map, and then there was no support, so I was very disappointed about that. So game, give me some supports, please. As part of this game, and considering this map made me kind of angry earlier, I'd like if you made up for it by having some supports, you know? Why is this random fairy just murder everything? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Die. Yep, you just have advantage and all this shit. All this random shit random fairy number 57 has. And now I can't kill her because this fairy is fucking stupid. Hello, I'm a random fairy, I have advantage, and I just heal, and I have to do 1,000,000 damage because fuck you, I was surrounded by fairies that literally couldn't do anything, but I'm the special one. Anyone kill you? I don't know if anyone can kill you. It's a really stupid predicament. No. You only have like a 20% hit rate, but that didn't stop you from hitting me before, so... Oh, yep, hit anyway. And now this fairy fucking sucks. Oh my god. Difficulty, it's a very, very hard thing to balance. So I'm not going to say too much, but I will say you probably shouldn't have an enemy this stupid surrounded by a bunch of enemies that can't do jack shit. Just a bit, it's a bit of a different difficulty, yeah? I literally can't kill this fairy because she just gets vantage and heals and hits always, because apparently she just always hits. Like, I guess there's something in those 50 million procs that happen that indicates that she just always hits me. Anyway, this enemy sucks, and it shouldn't be here, because why? Why is this even here? Yep, there's just this fairy that you just can't kill, because fuck you. Okay. That game! Okay. Right, there's a yokai here. Right, I'm in the doorway. Just can't really do anything here. Yeah, you're definitely gonna crit. Yeah, go with that. Maybe you can kill it. Or maybe you could kill it. Maybe. You have beast for some reason, I guess that's you're technically a beast because of what you are, or whatever, I don't know. Tenchi, that's not a kill, Tenchi. That's very much not a kill, Tenchi. Why are you like this? Why are you two like this? Alright, just park Tenchi there, and then she'll take care of that thing next turn. Alright, so what is this fairy killing? Because this fairy's about to kill someone. Don't exactly know where that Tengu's going. You think you're gonna do anything to Rumia? That's kind of adorable. Goodbye. Oh, you're not dead? Wow. Oh wow, you survived with 1 HP. Good job. Well, Tenchi killed something. It's amazing. Oh, you're gonna kill Yoshika, the character who can't die. She does, but she just comes right back. You didn't really think this through. Oh, and it resists criticals too. Wow, this enemy is hot garbage. Yep. Oh yes, she confuses you and has advantage and always hits. All these things that are just why I don't understand. Not quite understand the thought process behind the decision that was to create this character. At the end of this map, it does not feel like it was very good of an idea, no? Like, this fairy has ridiculously low crit rates, and it's hit rates, and it's hit every time, which means there's some random skill in there. You know what, like, check. Oh, no, because it's one of those enemies where I can't check them because the game's broken. Right. This enemy has a million things, and I don't know what those million things are. Sakia, please just crit and kill this thing. Vantage, fear, absorb shot. Yep, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, that one actually missed. So all those previous hits were just it being extremely lucky and hitting 20% of this. That's cool. Goodbye. Master of Masters. 1000 Requiem. This has to be it. You gotta be kidding me. The sound still hasn't stopped. This can't be. Didn't you read the objective, Miko? You gotta kill them. No, I didn't read the objective. What does that even mean? Oh, right, the objective doesn't exist. So how did we know to stand on those tiles? I don't know, we just did. This can't be. We've checked everywhere and haven't found any more magic circles. If it hasn't stopped yet, then this must be it. Oh, my ancestors. Will they be upset that I wasn't buried with them? I won't let it end like this. I thought we looked everywhere, but we may have missed one. It could be in a room we couldn't get into before. Once more, spread out and find that magic circle! The tremors, they've been reduced. It seems like you've done a lot. You carry Yakumo and taken control of most of the circles. Oishi, you need to stop this. Even if you manage to do it, nobody will be happy about it. Yeah, we'll all be dead. And once the flames are released, you'll be hated by so many people. Did I read this wrong? Did the game not just say that it would kill everyone here, and these two are here? Like, who cares if people still hate her? She's dead. Because she just killed herself. Whatever. I can't just stay silent and let that happen. Please forgive me, Koichi. Ooh, so you're trying to stop me, but no matter how hard you try, it's useless. As long as the last one's here, the fire of hell cannot be stopped. We insist we'll be safe while you're all swallowed by the flames. Boo hoo hoo, ha ha ha. Hey, big sis, let's live in a quiet world together. Just the two of us living together in peace and quiet. Just us, sis. Like, did I miss where the game talked about how these two wouldn't be killed and only everyone else would be? I guess I did. Huh? Why's the door open? No way, sis. But why, big sis? Why? And now I have to move all of these characters over here. Because... Or I could just say straight move these guys over here, because I don't really need to protect this thing anymore. Whatever, I can just leave Alice on this thing, if anyone wants to go attack her, which they probably won't. And then, leave Yugi on this one. Sure, why not? What? Fuck off! Oh, really? Oh, you moved a character off the thing, so you just immediately die? How many times have I said, oh, if this game doesn't do something stupid, this map wouldn't suck? Yep, okay, so if you put a unit on the magic circle, they can't move, or you lose immediately. Doesn't... Fuck this map, this is just so stupid. Oh, you wanna make... Okay, so, yep, just... If you happen to put a unit there, they're committed there for the entire map. We didn't tell you that, we just, I don't know, expected you to know that, because, I don't fucking know. Right. Get this map on, boys. Once again, we're gonna be forever. Hopefully the next map's better, even though I know it won't be. Even though I know it won't be. Yep. Stick to route maps. Can't fuck those up. So whenever you try to do anything else, they get you. Why? Just I wanted to move Miko out of the way and then put Yugi on the circle, but no, can't do that. You were off the trimmer for more than 5 seconds. Fuck this map. doo-doo, bad. It didn't have to be bad. The map layout is serviceable. Right, everyone's confused because that enemy really needed to have confusion and really needed to hit like 1,020% hitters. Yep. So we're going this way, we go this way. Video games, I love video games. Video games. Yep. One time, I was not on the internet. I was outside, touching grass. I lied, I never touched grass. It doesn't feel good on my feet. So that's why I never touch grass. I've never touched grass in my entire life. What is a grass? Huh? Right, so I'm not exactly, taking the story very seriously right now. And I guess that's something I should go ahead and talk about now, right? Like, despite my complaining, like, the story's fine so far, besides the fact that it's not explaining why Koishi's trying to, like, kill herself or whatever. And most of this game's story has been fine. And, I'm good with saying it's been fine because, it's the last arc of this game. From what I remember, which it should start soon. There's not, like, that much of this game left. I think there's like an intermission chapter where we have to like protect the village or something. I think that's what the next chapter is. But after that, you start the last arc of this game, which I'll just go ahead and spoil now because the experience isn't gonna be soured too much by being spoiled by it because it's not a great experience to begin with. The last arc of this game is you know how in Total Lore you have like Silence and Blue or whatever was supposed to be like, okay, you're just here. Will you kill Yugi? I don't know. Maybe you will. I didn't expect you to just show up, but I guess you did. It's supposed to be like the Second Great Lunar War or whatever, because apparently there was a first Lunar War that Yukari started and then lost because, I don't know why she started it, I don't know why she lost it. Well, I know why she lost it, because you can't beat the Lunarians. But, yeah, there was a thing that happened, and that's what this game decided it was going to do. It was going to decide that the final arc of this game is going to be going to the fucking moon, and then doing that whole thing, and then, spoilers, we lose. So yeah, that's how this game ends. Spoilers, we go to the moon, and we lose. Because, a good way to end your video game, your Fire Emblem game, is to have your characters, lose their final battle and run away with their tail behind their legs. That's what happens in the ending of this game, is what I remember. Maybe it's slightly better than that, but I remember it being, really terrible. Because, basically, from what I remember, you go to the moon, you fight Moon 1 and 2, Moony 1 and Moony 2, and then, basically, you win the map, and then the game's like, lol, you think you could win? No. So you run away, and then the game makes a whole spiel about how, powerful the moon people are, and how you couldn't possibly beat them, so you run away, and then that's the end of the game. That's what I remember it being. It might be better than that, it might be worse. But, yep. Let's just say my, expectations for the ending of this video game are very low. Where the fuck is the unit who hasn't moved? You. You're... Move. Damn it. Great. Oh, Koichi, you gonna instantly kill Suika? Oh, can't even hit her. Man, what if I actually managed to kill you with Tenchi? Wouldn't that be cool? I only need to do 14 damage! Or perhaps... No. Miko can't do anything. Okay, can I get you down to 14 health? Actually can. But... Suika has to not crit. No, she can't crit. Will this be it? Will Tenchi, who has done almost nothing this entire map except kill like one enemy, will she kill Koichi? Will she do it? It's the moment of truth. She just needs to hit. She's fucking dead if she doesn't. She just needs to hit a 14% chance to hit. Come on, Tenchi. Tenchi, you can do it! Tenchi! Yeah. Oh, ah, ah. But yeah, I guess that's just to recap what I've been saying so far. This game's story's been fine. It's about to really not be fine. But, you know, maybe it's not as bad as I remember it, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure there's a whole cutscene where the game spends like 5 minutes talking about how cool and powerful the moon people are, and how you would never be able to beat them, and how it's stupid for you guard to try. It's something, I don't know. What? Why? Sis, why did you open the door, get on the floor, and not walk the dinosaur? You can't do this, Satori. There's 3 sacred steps, and you never did the 3rd one. Do you know what's gonna happen now? Why? I think the last circle was here. Ron, has the sound finally stopped? It stopped. The tremors, the sound, it all just suddenly stopped. So that means, yes, it seems like we managed to stop it. Oh good, I really didn't want to become a flare ghost. Can, ghosts even be burned? Yes, actually. You're asking that now? Anyway, this should be the blazing hell taken care of for now. We shouldn't have to do any more to control its dough. What about those overlooking the magic circle? Can they move now? Yes, the opening is completely stopped. It's okay to leave the circles. Wait, told me that earlier. We're at the final stretch now, but that doesn't mean you can let your guard down. The tremors have stopped. That must mean that the magic circle in Koishi's room was also suppressed. That's her room? There's nothing in it. It's not a very good room. It's just it's open space. Nothing. And I guess the door did open. I know I did the right thing, but that doesn't make it hurt any less, Koishi. And now the door just opens. Okay. Satori's just here. All by herself. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Cotton Eye Joe. Backs. I haven't really been sitting straight like I should. I should probably do that. Right. Don't even bother moving anyone else. Nobody at the top is going to get there anytime soon, so just end the turn. You gonna move, Satori? No? Oh, we're starting at Shin. Because she's Yukari. Alright. Move out. Roll out! Very slowly make our way to Satori over here. Very, very slowly do that. Should she attack? Probably not. Oh right, you exist. Where even are you? Man, Suika, you still can't outspeed things? Really? Oh. Guess it doesn't matter if you just crit everything. I was kinda hoping you wouldn't do that, because I was hoping to get that kill to New, but then again, does it really matter? Because New's probably... I mean, New's not gonna get benched because I'm not getting any more characters, I don't think, so... I don't know. Level her up. I said something about this in a previous episode, I think, where I talked about how echoes you can use every single character, so even if the character's useless, you know, something's better than nothing, so New is definitely the something better than nothing in this case. You know what? You can just deal with this ghost or whatever. And the turn. Purify large. Goodbye. And Unzon. It's very good. Can I check his skills now? Please? Oh. Oh. Finally check what the skill is. If this unit leads a pair-up, its stats are increased. Good. Took me how long to read that? Alright, Tenchi, will you be the Satori's destroyer and destroy both the Satori's? You do 19 damage. How about you, Miko? Yeah, that's about what I thought. Even though I... Okay, Iku can fly. Why does she have less movement than Tenchi does? Right. I need to do 19 damage. I need to do like 12 damage to this thing. No, can you please just do some crit-free damage to this Satori here? 15 damage, don't crit. Do not crit. Do not crit. Need you to not crit. Okay, you can't. Okay. Whatever. Finally, it will all end with Tenchi killing the Senpai. Goodbye. Unless something really stupid happens. It didn't. It's as I thought, I'm bad at direct combat. Really. You really couldn't have changed her defeat quote after all this time? Whatever. Evolution Jewel. We lost. I guess in the end, it didn't even matter. We just didn't stand a chance. When the commander's heart is not put into the battle, this is only natural. Well, this is the end. Everyone settle down. Lack of willingness. What does that mean? I'm quite sure they were trying to burn us all alive. Yes, I'm not quite sure what that was about either. Still, I'm certain that she herself never intended to fight in earnest. I would like to have a talk with you, Satori Komeiji. Perhaps you'll see fit to tell us why you took such an extreme action in the battle. I have no issue with that. I would be happy to talk. Now then, I wonder where I should start. Well, why you thought it was a good idea to release the fires of the blazing hell would be a good start. By the time we confronted you, it was obvious that you didn't have your heart in this fight. It was hard to not see it while we fought. Now, is that how a person who acted to test our beliefs would act? Seems like you've got a good idea of what happened. So I guess it's not necessary to explain anything, unless you want to hear how I let everything get out of control and did nothing about it? So then, someone else thought to release the flames. You mustn't have known what they were trying to do, so you didn't try to stop them beforehand. At least that's what I'm guessing happened. That's about right. But that doesn't mean I had no idea what was happening. I figured out what was going on partway through. What? So why didn't you stop it? If you'd stopped it as soon as you noticed, that wasn't something I could do. Indeed, it might have been reckless of them to open the way to the blazing hell, but I know they had the best of intentions when they did it. It was knowing that made me do nothing for so long. Huh, big sis? That's a really stupid explanation. I knew her heart. I knew she did it for the good reasons, so I didn't stop her. Even though the consequences would still be really terrible. Whatever. Did you know how many of your own allies would have been hurt if it succeeded? They would have been killed. What the game said multiple times. It's a bit more than hurt. Including yourself? Yeah, it would have killed me too. Game! Would they get ouchies or would they die? Make up your mind. Yes, though I hope we might be fine. Why would you hope that? Not very smart and rich, but yeah. Nothing that just happened made any fucking sense. But did you really want to fight? It's my responsibility to fight invaders, that's it. You didn't want to fight? Then why? Why did you try so hard if you didn't want this? If you were against fighting, then you should have just not bothered fighting. Don't you remember what you were told when we came here? I've kept quiet, let others do as they please, and generally just stay out of the way, so I could have kept doing that, what I've been doing for so long. But who else in the underworld was okay with that? I didn't have a choice, I had to fight. From that standpoint, a fight was inevitable. No wonder if you didn't fight here, you'd be ousted by absolutely everyone in the underworld. Conversely, by abandoning your own wants and daring to battle us, you may have been able to gain some degree of trust back with your citizens. I guess you really did have only one option. That's it. Yukari Yakubo, you have my thanks for understanding my circumstances and my decisions. Just ignore the fact that if people actually do die in this game, that means you started that entire battle that killed all of your allies. They're all dead. If you wouldn't have started this battle to begin with, they'd still be alive. Is your trust as a leader, was it really worth that? I don't know. Thanks to that, we were able to minimize damage while fighting each other head-on. Unexpectedly, there was the danger of the flaming sea forming, but you managed to stop that. You managed to rouse me from my desperation. Thank you, I am truly in your debt. Thanks to this, we did not need to sacrifice ourselves. Me and Koichi were able to fight, so we were gonna die? And best of all, Koichi did not end up bearing everyone's grudges. Which she wouldn't have anyway. She would have been dead. So you opened the door to my room to stop me from being resented by everyone. Big sis. Anyway, our battle ends here. I suppose it's just reward for the extreme behavior of the underworld recently. Maybe we'll all come out a little more mature thanks to it. The role of leadership is never an easy one. And you there. I am grateful for your thoughts. That someone can sympathize with my wishes. Feelings like that should never be wasted. Though for all you've done, I do have one last request. Last remote. What is it? I want the underground world to be separated from the surface world. What? Do you understand what you're saying? Of course I do. I want you to seal the underground. Yukari Yakumo, you are rather well versed in manipulating boundaries. With powers such as yours, such as a request should be difficult, correct? But why? I want to adhere to canon now, of all times. Given what the future entails, there is no other option. It's the only way the underground will be at peace. For a while, the people down here will become more civilized and calm. However, as time goes on, something will happen that will disturb the underground again, and the cycle will repeat itself. In that case, it would be better to break the connection between the worlds so that such a thing cannot happen again. This will be best for both of us. This, are you through about this? Yes, I've given it a lot of thought. I'm sorry. What? So this must be the person who tried to open the blazing hell. I'm sorry, sis. I was trying to do something ridiculous while understanding how you felt. I tried to make sis happy by getting rid of everything that made you sad, including yourself. But instead, I just annoyed you and almost killed you. Sorry, sis. I'm sorry. You always take care of me, but just this once, I wanted to take care of you. I tried to do my best for you, but I ended up just being a father again. Koichi, where did you get the idea that you were a father to me? I never thought you were annoying. Thank you. You really are kind, sis. I'm glad I had someone like you as a sister. But I'm still sorry for what I did to you. Also don't know why I thought I was annoying to you when I can literally read your mind at all times, so I would know if I was annoying you or not. Whatever. You may not think I'm annoying, but I feel like I'm annoying. Koichi, don't say something like that. Come here, Koichi. I want to ask you something. Would that be okay? Koichi, do you hate your sister? What? Who told you that? I can never hate her. I'm her sister. That's right. Yeah, well, that's good. So what do you think about your sister when she tries to do something for you? What if it's really ruining this scene, but like, I don't care. It's been over an hour. The game's kind of annoyed the shit out of me with its map design, and I just want to get to the next part. So I'm kind of ruining this scene, but I'll be honest, the scene isn't that great to begin with. What if it's not what you thought she'd do, but it was still done for you? Do you think that's annoying? No, that's not annoying. Right, you don't think it's annoying, right? This is the same. Satori doesn't think you're annoying at all. Big sis. Yeah, that's right. Do you really think I could ever find my precious sister annoying? Big sis, right, so don't say something like that. Don't say something that makes your sister sad, and if you were to seal the underground, your sister would have a lot more work to do. As her sister, she'll need you there to help support her. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, Miss Human, I don't want to say anything to make Big Sis sad anymore, and you'll help my sister too, Koichi. Yes, I'll do my best. If you're a sister, you can do it. You're a sister, you can. What does that even mean? Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll do my best for my sister. Hee hee. Well then, how about we make a promise that Koichi will do just as she said and help her sister, right? Yeah, I promise. But before that, I want you to promise me something, sis. Who, me? Yep. Miss Human, I want you to see you again, so please come back to me someday. Please promise me that. Koichi, I got it. Sure, I'll definitely come back someday, and then we'll play together. Yeah, definitely. You're not gonna hate me and break your promise? Yeah, promise. I'll definitely come back to play. Well then, pinky promise. Finger cut off, 10,000 fist punchings. Whoever lies has to swallow 1,000 needles. Finger cut off. Is everything okay now? Calm down? Not feeling sad or lonely anymore, right? Koichi, you were so sad a little while ago, but now you're doing much better. Am I right? Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Carrie Yakumo, who is that person? Why does she have such a straightforward heart? She's too pure, too kind. Even Sister Satori, I'm surprised. How? How can she be so straightforward with her thoughts? Who is she? Just a human. Just a human? That's it. Yeah, just a human. The only thing different about her is the ease with which she empathizes with others. Now, okay, apparently I was wrong. Apparently Koichi doesn't close her third eye in this game, which is what I thought that CG was about, but apparently not. Maybe she does it in the epilogue, or maybe she doesn't do it at all. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been 3 years since I've read any of this. Now then, Satori Komeiji, I will seal the underground as you wish. After that, I'll be leaving the rest up to you. Yes, I'll do the best I can. If possible, I'm sorry, but could you please reconsider cutting the underground off? We shouldn't delay this any longer. I did ask for this after all, but, you're really a person with nothing to hide. I feel good just being near you. Thank you, your thoughts. I feel like that alone is enough for me to take heart of what this is. Come on, keep your chin up. If you keep looking like that, you'll make her worried. Koichi. Miss Human, are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, I am. No matter how I feel, it won't change a thing. That's right, you should head out and find your own way. Find your own wayward son. Okay, lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Da-da-da-da. To veer your thoughts, your dreams. If that didn't happen, our encounter would just be a tragedy. That almost rhymed, right? We could be poet. Didn't even know it. So go now and don't hesitate, so that won't be the case. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Well, we should be heading off soon. Miss Human, don't forget our promise, okay? That we'll play together someday. Of course. I'll keep my promise. I'll definitely come to play. So stay safe until then. Yeah! They're gone. Yep. But she'll come back to play, so I don't feel lonely. Yeah, if I can, I'd like to meet that person again while she's still alive. We call this foreshadowing. Very important literary device. Big sis, what are you saying? We're gonna see her again. Because sis, she promised me she would. Yep, right, she promised. Yep, I'm sure we'll see her again. Yep, Totally. I have to read more. Thus, the underground was sealed, so with the underground now isolated from the surface, any potential conflict between the two had been completely wiped out. Yukari and company settled for the time being and returned to the surface. Although they had regrets, the group finally had a moment of peace. Now flowers began to bloom, and a new season began. In these calm days, Yukari reflects on what has occurred. Constructing the Hakare Shrine, that was the base. Establishing ourselves among the powers of the underworld, Tengus, humans, etc. Then the person who was the key to all of this, Jar Jar. It was all done much more quickly than I expected. 17 chapters. Miko's power has also been steadily growing. If anything were to happen, it's now at a stage where she should have no problem solving it herself. But, for some reason I can't help but think that it's too early. Maybe it would be best to wait until she grows stronger, even if to delay my plans. Why? What is it about you? Why am I so worried about her? In the original plan, that woman was... Yukari. What's wrong? It looks like you're thinking about something quite serious. It's no big deal, don't worry about it. Okay, if you're sure. But I've never seen you look so worried, Yukari, so I'm just feeling concerned is all. Don't overdo it, alright? Keifu, it's not like you to worry like this. I wonder if you're okay, since the underground you've been rather antsy. So that's... The sealing off of the underground was inevitable. Are you still stuck thinking about it? Are you worried that there was a better way? That's just how things are right now. After all, what's the point of worrying about problems you can't solve? But I can't just do nothing when someone's in trouble. You really are a helpless child, but that's not here or now. Say, what would you say to a change of scenery? Change of scenery? Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere where something will happen. We'll have to start a new chapter. Yuko heard it from Aya, but there's apparently a good hot spring on the hillside of Yokkaibo. God. Game. Seems to be quite spacious and has a good view, so if you slowly soak in its hot water, you may be able to relax. It may even be a great place to gather your thoughts, so why don't you go to the secret hot spring? A hot spring? Yeah, that might be a good idea. If we all go together, I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun, or maybe even let go of some of the worries we've got. Yes, if we all just kept mulling over our failures, we'll end up falling apart. Is this where the bonus scene happens, and I just don't get to see it? I was assuming it would be at the end of the game, but if it's right here, you know, kind of makes sense. Yep, well then, I'll go tell everyone the good news. Hey, Yukari, what is it? Thank you for taking care of me. No, what I've done isn't all that much. Hee hee hee. Why? Why do I feel the need to care for her this way? What am I doing? Why am I delaying my plan all just for her? Humans are temporary, so getting so close to her is... Holy shit! Yeah, I can't... Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, put... I don't even know how to do that. I'm gonna have to, like, put something over this. Why is Chirno even here? Well, then. Well, I'm assuming you can't see the screen right now. So, Yugi is talking right now. Woo, this hot spring is really good! And the moon just brings the whole place together. The cold spring air on my body. This is great. Ha. This isn't something to go at. Sheesh, you make me wonder if you can even be quiet. It's like the first time Yugi and Parsi have even talked to each other. Yugi has like Parsi's neck in like a hug. That's what's going on here. You know what, let me explain the scene to you, since you certainly can't see it. So Aya's in the background taking pictures, because of course, Chirno is standing there. Yep, it's definitely standing there. Daiusei's background, you can only see her head. I feel like the game kind of forgets that Chirno is not a playable character, because he keeps showing up in things. Like, I'm supposed to care. Wriggle and Rumia and Mistia, they're here. Mei-Ling is here. Sakia and Alice are in the corner. You can't really see them, because they're kind of behind the text box. Anyway, that's what's happening in the scene that you can't see. You've got such a long face, even though you're soaking in this ring. Shouldn't you be refreshing your body and mind at times like this? What's that saying? Well, the only is that way, wash away? Hey, that hurts. That hurts, that was Parsi. Don't use so much brute force. It isn't it while the Oni's away. Ah, is that so? As Yugi? Well, no need to sweat the details. What? Ah! Your lack of basic decency. If I could be that open. Look, you don't need to be so closed off. Let your body and mind open up. Drop that raggy old towel and try to open up. Huzzah! Eh? Well, what are you doing, insensitive dunce? Yeah, that's right. Let all your emotions out. You can be jealous and live a happy life. You idiot! Now Mei Ling's talking. Yugi hasn't been drinking long, but she's already so drunk, though I think I heard that it's best to drink while soaking in a hot spring, so maybe it gets you drunk quicker? This is Alice talking. I don't know because I've never had it, but is alcohol really so delicious? Well, you're like 8 years old, so probably should know the answer to that question for a while. Yeah, it's delicious. As long as you don't drink too much, you'll feel really good. Hey Alice, wanna try a cup? Is that fine? Of course it isn't. That's Byakuran. Sake is just a poison. Nothing's good coming from it. Also, you're like 8 years old. Alice, you do want to become a great wizard, right? And don't drink anything that can hinder your physical and mental growth. Is that true? Then I'll make sure to never drink. And Mei Ling, please don't give alcohol to children. And don't drink so recklessly. Don't you have any integrity when it comes to work? What, are you serious? You're not just joking around? But look, that's just how I am. Would warm milk be okay then? Well, I don't see a problem with that. Yay! I feel like I'm an adult too now. Doing this makes you feel grown up? You're surprisingly simple-minded. Honestly, I'm just happy that you're here, Byakuya. Oh, that's right. I'm here too. I haven't said anything. I'm Byakuya. Yep, that's me. Aha, that's why I'm here for. Fun times like this. That's what Mei Ling said. Right. Right, and then the other three, I gotta read the three. It's so much fun. It's Rumia. Wow, there's Misty. Rumia, calm down a little. You're too excited. Aha, so much fun. I love it. Let's play, Mishi. Wriggle. No. Wriggle. No, I mean, I'm too shy to play. Yeah, but I can't even remember the last time I was at a hot spring. It'd be a waste to not play. Look, you're just being shy. Come on, let's play. It'd be really funny if I wasn't able to figure out how to edit something on top of this, so I just, like, completely edited this entire section out. It makes me voicing it a complete waste of time. Ah, there goes Wriggle's towel. Not even wearing one in the cutscene to begin with. Hey, if you want it back, better come get it. Hey, wow, hey, stop that. Tell me, I give that back. What's with that look in your eyes? Is this the bonus scene? Did I get the bonus scene anyway? Because, like, I know there's a lot of things about this game. Like, apparently people really don't understand how some of the conditions work. So it wouldn't be surprised if I got the bonus. If you get the bonus scene, if you, like, get everyone but, like, 1 or 2 characters. Wriggle, I know you're always more mature than this, but mine, I wonder if mine are gonna grow any bigger. Why are you talking about your tits, Misty? Like, what am I reading? Oh yeah, no reason to be ashamed, ladies. Show 'em if you got 'em. Yep, that's Aya. That's what she does. She takes naked photos. That's the thing Aya does, right? Yep, that's what I'm talking about. This is gonna make for some great material. Aya, you can't publish pornography in the newspaper. You can't do that. That's good. Just need a few more. What? Why is there so much steam coming up? It's in the way. Steam. Steam from the steam clams we're having. Ron, you can't see Ron in the cutscene because you can't see the cutscene at all, but Ron's not here. She's actually in the background. Steaming hams, and there's so much ham. The steamed clams, they make the steam come up and it blocks the hams. What does that mean? I don't know. What are you doing? Atate isn't even here. Now she is. Wow, you shouldn't sneak up on a person like that. This was supposed to be like... When we got to like the ending cutscene, it's like, okay, I'll read the next cutscene and then it should end, right? Yep. Nope, this is gonna be an hour and a half long, and 15 minutes is going to be me very slowly trying to read this. Well, absolutely nothing appears on the screen. I wonder what I put on the screen. I wonder what picture I put on the screen right now. You're going to be seeing the entire time. Tweedledoo. You're the one peeping on everyone. I saw you leering at them. Since when were you into voyeurism? Road, I have permission to take these pictures, right? You got permission? There's no way someone would want you to take a picture of that bathing. Yeah, I think if I told them I was taking pictures of everyone enjoying the hot spring, they'd be willing to forgive me? Yugi, Suika, or Hijiri, I'm thinking. Depending on how you ask, it wouldn't take much for some of them to forgive you, but that's, look, you should quit while you're ahead. So come on, just stop. Hey, what are you doing? Confiscating your camera. The capo went to great pains to make that camera for you, and you just ended up abusing it. I'm not abusing it, I'm just... Wait a minute, listen to you. Listen to people when they're speaking to you. You know what it is? It's probably you only need, like, the characters in this cutscene. Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably the condition. You need, in order for the cutscene to happen, you need Aya, Hatate, Yugi, Parsi, Chirno, well, Chirno and Daise, they don't count. Are they even gonna talk? They're in the background. Yeah, you need Mistia, Wriggle, Rumia, Alice, Byakuya, Mei-Ling, Yugi, Parsi, Aya, and Hatate. Because they're the only ones that have talked in this scheme. Well, I mean, Byakuya can talk, but, like, she's mandatory. Right, so there you go. I've solved the bonus scene of this game. You don't need every character. You just need the characters that show up. No more questions, just give it here. You can't have it, this is my... Uh-oh. Oh. Wham. Oh no! My camera! Hey! This is your fault, Aya, for not handing over. You should have known better. What are you saying? You're the one who was trying to forcibly take it. Wait, this is all your fault! Looks like we have an uninvited guest. It doesn't look like they're planning anything, so it should be safe to leave them alone. Yuri, what's with that long face at a time like this? No, it's nothing. Okay, I sure hope so. This is a great change of pace, so you should take the time to relax. Yukari and Yuyuko talking, did I mention that? I don't know. It's nothing, just a feeling a little anxious is all. More importantly, though. Oh, me? Miko, right. Miko's a character. I immediately saw Miko and thought the other Miko was like, when did you exist in this game? Aren't you dead? Oh, me. Yes, you. How are you feeling? I'm okay. I've calmed down a little. And soaking in a hot spring like this, it seems like everyone's worries and doubts are just being washed away. Hey, you were supposed to save me from this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Seems like this was a worthwhile trip after all. Yeah, it's the ultimate prank of all. I thought I wouldn't have to deal with this. And I have to anyway. So how's the 20 minutes of whatever random picture I've decided to put up on there? I wonder what I ended up putting. I didn't know what to think of it when Yukiko told me about this place, but surprisingly enough, she was right. Oh, that's such a terrible thing to say! Did you really think about it? You don't really think she meant it, do you? Of course not. Only about 6% of the time. I see, that's 2% lower than usual. You had me worried there for a second, so I'm happy to hear it. This isn't something to worry about. I can get that stupid voice when Yuyuko talks, right? Yep, it's just like this. Yugi there. So you really should switch tracks and stop thinking about such things, otherwise Yukari's going to get worried. Oh, but I'm not worried, and neither are you. Also, I'd never become crushed by such a minor thing. That means you passed the Yukari exam. You did good. Oh, that's good. It is. Right, Yukari? There's not that much that could shake me. Well, I wonder why. Besides, this little trip was rather enjoyable. Everyone was able to recover a bit. Yeah, it was painful to cut off the people of the underworld, except the people from the underworld that are right in front of my face. Completely naked. Only one of them is. Parsi's wearing a towel. She's the only one here wearing a towel. Oh, God. But I'm alright now. Next time, I'm going to do my best to never let something like this happen again. Don't let anyone else suffer anymore. So yeah, I'm fine. What an intense fighting spirit. In any case, it's good to see you regain your drive to fight. If it's something you want to do, then you need to give it your all to accomplish it. Nothing is more important than that. That's right, like us. So I should be like Yuyuko. No, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, you're right. Oh dear, how terrible. Oh my god, it's over. However, such peaceful times were but a fleeting moment. With the arrival of spring, it is now time for those who sleep in winter to awaken, and for Yukari and company to be thrown into battle once again. Chapter 8 did. Run away, yokai. Bang is here! No, it's not here yet. Look, over there! Yeah, something flew right past us. I told you so. Are both of you okay? We're okay, only a little scratched up. I got distracted talking to White. Oh, now I'm all dirty and muddy. Looks like you're safe for the time being. What a relief. Just be careful, okay? This area is full of yokai and fairies that are picking fights because they're so cheerful. Yeah, say you. Do you really understand, though? Yukari, Ron, are you okay? No, we're okay. We just finished cleaning up here, but it's a bit strange. I've been reading so much dialogue, it's exhausting. At this time, it's normal for people to come out and be a bit chaotic. But this year, there are so many more. Maybe it's the fighting spirit spreading. Fighting spirit. I think I've been reading dialogue for like 40 minutes now. Underworld yokai clashing with humans, Tengu's fighting in the mountain. Should I be used to this? I don't know. I'm just tired today. And us fighting the underworld yokai, there's been quite a few large-scale battles these days. Since the beginning, yokai and fairies have been strongly influenced by the events that occur around them. I wager that the want to fight is spreading to more and more people. I see, under the influence of the recent fights, those who have just now woken up from their winter sleep are in a frenzy due to the excessive amount of energy they built up. That's exactly it. And speaking of those frenzied yokai watch, I wonder where our resident chronicler is. Wait, are you sad about my backpatch? Yes, I am suggesting exactly that. Yukari, everyone, there you are! Oh, she came over herself. What do you mean? Hold on, is there a problem with the yokai again? Oh yes, a lot of yokai and fairies are rushing the village. At the moment, we managed to keep them out, but we've only a matter of time before they make it in. If this goes on and on and on and on, a lot of yokai and fairies, huh? This is much more severe than I thought. In that case, we've got no time to slow down. Yeah, we have to hurry to stop them. Everyone, I think I'll need your help with this. Hurry up and stop the yokai and fairies rushing to the village. But it's not. This isn't something you can keep up forever, and I want to keep you safe in some way, but there's only so much I can do. Do I have any supports? Oh, wow, I somehow got a support. It took long enough. Them too. Oh. Wow. Really? Sunny? Alice? Nothing? Then again, Alice only attacked like once. Well, Miko's finally getting supports. Wow, Kogasa really didn't get that support with Yoshigun. Really? Not the Aki either? Really? Yeah, C with Parsi and nothing else. Come on! Give me something here, game. Oh, well, there's that one. Yeah, next part is probably going to be just me reading supports, because I don't want to play the game anymore! Okay, they're done. They're done. Okay, they got one. Alright, so it's almost been an hour and a half. The next part, probably just gonna read sports. I have to do item management before that, so that'll be fun. But I'll see you then, bye!